Imagine this. It's Christmas season. You're wrapping gifts, decorating the house, and planning the annual dinner with your family. Everything feels perfect until your wife looks you in the eye and says coldly, "I'm tired of pretending to like your mom. Don't invite me this year." At first, you think it's just stress talking, but what Daniel Rivers, a 37-year-old architect, discovered next turned a simple holiday argument into a shocking story of betrayal. And the sweetest revenge you could imagine. Daniel had been married to Melissa, a charming and outspoken woman, for 8 years. She was funny, confident, and the life of any gathering. But she had one flaw. She couldn't stand Daniel's mother, Martha, a kind-hearted woman who loved hosting family dinners and keeping traditions alive. For years, Daniel tried to keep peace between them. He'd remind Melissa how much his mother adored her, even when Melissa rolled her eyes at every mention of her name. But that Christmas, things went from tense to explosive. It started with a simple conversation in the kitchen. Open quote, "Mom called," Daniel said, smiling. "She's asking what day we'll come over for Christmas dinner." Melissa didn't even look up from her phone. "Tell her you're going alone this year." Daniel frowned. "What do you mean?" She sighed dramatically. "I'm tired of pretending to like her. She's overbearing, nosy, and I can't stand her fake sweetness, so no Christmas dinner for me." Close quote. The words hit Daniel harder than she probably expected. His mom was the one who helped them when they couldn't afford rent early in their marriage, who cooked for them when Melissa was sick, who always tried to make peace despite Melissa's coldness. Still, Daniel took a deep breath and said calmly, open quote, "All right, I'll go alone." Close quote. Melissa shrugged. "Good. I need a break from your family anyway." But that break turned into something Daniel never saw coming. A week before Christmas, Daniel noticed Melissa becoming unusually secretive, smiling at her phone, stepping outside to take calls, deleting messages when he walked into the room. When he asked what was going on, she snapped, open quote, "Stop being paranoid. You're acting like a child." Close quote. Something inside him told him something wasn't right. 2 days later, while wrapping gifts, Daniel got a text from an unknown number. It was a photo. Melissa at a restaurant, laughing and holding hands with a man Daniel had never seen before. The caption said, "Your wife isn't too tired to go out with him." For a moment, Daniel couldn't move. His chest tightened, his throat went dry, and the room spun. But instead of confronting her right away, he stayed silent. He remembered his father's words, "Don't react, plan." So Daniel started digging. With the help of a friend in IT, he traced the number and confirmed the truth. The man Melissa was seeing worked at her company. They'd been secretly meeting for months. Always on weekends, she claimed she was visiting her cousin. Christmas Eve came. Melissa told him she was heading to a spa retreat with her friends. Daniel just smiled and said, "Enjoy your trip." As soon as she left, he made his move. He packed her belongings neatly into boxes, left them in the garage, and changed the locks. Then he went to his mother's house, but not just for dinner. He told his mom everything, every lie, every secret. Martha hugged him tightly and said softly, open quote, "You did everything right, son. Let her go." Close quote. That night, instead of crying, Daniel sat by the fireplace, sipping coffee, surrounded by family, warmth, and peace. The next morning, Melissa called, panicking. Open quote, "Daniel, my card isn't working. Did you block me out of the account?" He replied calmly, "Yes." "Merry Christmas, Melissa." She gasped. "What? Are you insane?" Daniel chuckled. "No, I just realized something. The woman who said she's too tired to pretend for my mom was never pretending. She just stopped pretending to be a wife, too." Close quote. Melissa tried to come back home that evening, but when she found the locks changed and her stuff neatly packed, she screamed, "You'll regret this." Daniel replied coldly, "I already did, for 8 years. 2 months later, Melissa's affair became public. Her coworker's wife found out and exposed everything online. Melissa lost her job, her reputation, and even her apartment when her affair partner dumped her to fix his marriage. Meanwhile, Daniel's quiet, calm revenge earned him respect and peace. His mom often said, open quote, "Sometimes the best revenge isn't to destroy someone, it's to let them destroy themselves." Close quote. A year later, on Christmas Eve, Daniel posted a photo online, him and his mother smiling, standing beside the same fireplace where he once sat heartbroken. The caption read, Open quote, "Some gifts don't come wrapped. They come when you let go of what was breaking you." Close quote. Melissa liked the photo from a fake account. He just smiled, because he knew she'd never find peace like his again. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.